I believe it was not even up to 3 days before it started killing people.
Who was the head of prisons at that time?
David Colley.
David Colley.
Who was the operations commander of prisons at that time?
Jamano joju kan mo nekkon ki ñoo wax operations commander jamano bobu.
Suma faté Ousseynou Colley.
If I
or Thomas Jeju.
If I have not forgotten, is
Ousseynou Colley or Thomas Jeju si digante ñaar ñi la.
Either Ousseynou Colley or Thomas Jeju.
Do you know if they addressed this issue when it happened?
Ñom nak bi li xewé ndax xam nga ndax wax nañ ci dara.
Lolu ken defu ko sax.
No one was mad enough to talk about it.
Did prisoners complain about this particular incident to David Colley?
Ñom prisoner yi nak ñom ndax tawaton nañ ko ci David Colley.
Lamin Dabo dafa demone sax be buga jappo mom sax.
Lamin Dabo at some instant nearly had a confrontation with him.
How did David Colley react to this particular incident that happened?
Lolu fa don xew non nak David Colley mom lan la ci wax?
Mom mi nga xamne mom mo indi nak bu dé bobu non pour prisoner yi lekka ko koko kay mom yaakaaruma dina fa am lu moy wax.
Given that he was the one that brought the dead cow for the prisoners to eat, I don't think he would have anything to say.
So nothing was done with respect to the inmates that died as a result of this poisonous cow?
Bon nak dara génnu ci dal ci ñooñu nga xamné ñoo lekka nak bobu nga xamné mo sabab seen dé dara génnu ci.
Yega ko mako de suñ ko waxé tamit xej na fi lañ koy commencé wax.
I have not heard that yet, and if that is to be said, maybe this is the place that such talk will be starting from.
Do you know whether any investigations was launched when this incident happened?
Xam nga ndax bi dé yoyu xewé amna yeen gëstu yo xamné ñu ko ci doon def.
Yes, Musa Suso took him to court.
I'm talking of internally at Mile 2, whether any inquiries were made when it happened.
Mangé wax ci bir Mile 2 ci kasso bi fofu nonu ndax amon na ay gëstu yo xamné ñu ko doon def pour xam la na waral lolu.
Gisuma ko.
I didn't see it.
And was this the first incident where prisoners died as a result of eating food that was cooked from the kitchen?
Ndax xamulo ndax bobu moy won jël beni yoon ñi nga xamné ñoy prisoner yi nekk ci kasso bi ñu ngi dé té mu ngi sababu ci ay lekka yo xamné ñu ko lekké ci togga fofu.
Bi daf doon reyé céré bi tamit daf dé reyé because dafa am suuf.
The pap used to kill, the couscous too used to kill because it contained sand.
This will be a very convenient place to stop. When we resume, we'll talk about the pap and the cherry.
Wa bon mun nañu noppale ko gum fi buñ delu ci waté nak ñu wax mbiri ruy bobu ak céré bi.
Mr. Chairman, I believe it's time for a break.
Thank you, Council, and thank you, Mr. Jallow. That's a tough situation to come to. Couscous, pap, poisonous meat, killing inmates. That's a scandal.
Li mom lu doy war la ci jamono juñ tollu li ñoo waxtané moy yap ruy ak céré bo xamné dafa rey ñi nga xamné ñom lañ japp ci kasso bi lu doy war la.
Waaw waaw. Was céré bi ci bopam dafa am suuf.
Yes.
Bo am suuf soko léké du mëna res sa biir bi.
Indeed, the couscous itself had sand, and if you ate something that had sand, it will not be able to do well or go well with your stomach.
The time frame that you are talking about, how many inmates were killed because of these three situations?
Jamono ji nga wax ni nak ñaata prisoner ñoo dé ci ñetti façon lekk yi nga xamné mom nga wax ni.
Mr. Chairman, my apologies. I believe we'll get to that in the next session.
I know. I'll come to just give me 1 minute only get to that. Sorry, I jumped ahead of you a little bit on that. But if you can just recall that. If not, we'll come back to that.
Wow.
Yes. The issue of the cow, the pap, and the couscous. The people that it used to kill. The people that the cow killed aside.
cere bi doon rey ñooñu tamit aside la.
Those that the pap and the couscous killed were also apart.
Because balaa nag bi di fa ñëw dafa fekk cere bi ak pap bi mu ngi rey nit ñi.
Before the cow came in, the pap and the couscous was killing people.
Thank you, Council. My apologies. Couldn't resist preempting you on that. I'm just a bit horrified about these situations in the prisons. We will take a 30-minute break and come back at 5 minutes past 12 noon.